There is Cam Ward trying to get away from pressure, and at the very last moment, he got it to Tony Pollard for a first down and more into Denver territory. Try to keep it going here. That's a good run by Pollard for a first down right on cue. He's already got 11 touches for 60-plus yards. Here's touch number 12 and another good one for a first down and some power down near the 10-yard line. But Cam Ward was fired up in the huddle for first and goal. Pollard with a hole, and he'll get stopped right near the 5. It was Alex Singleton stepping into the hole to stop Pollard.
John Fossil was running down the sideline along with DK, thinking they had 6. Slipping out of a tackle, Tony Pollard is now on the field for LA. And they're going to stick with the ground game. And Tony Pollard is going to carry tacklers with him.
To just find the open field and sit, and that's exactly what he did.
Knifing through is Tony Pollard. On the ground to Pollard. Tony Pollard very close to 100.
With an inside move, and Cam Ward made him pay.
And when you say break and take, is that just breaking out of the pocket when there's traffic?
Break into the outside, correct.
Here's Pollard, little juke. Gets down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of about. Give credit to Denard Wilson and his crew for stopping them. They go to Pollard on first down, and Pollard scampers out toward midfield, a gain of almost 9. Ward under center. They hand it to Pollard, who lowers his shoulder, goes through the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Away, but it was very well blocked by Hance, the pulling right go.
Out of the gun, underneath to Pollard. Saw an open man, saw the check down, and Pollard gets to the 20. So he gets almost 10 back.
The game wreckers on the edge have been making some noise so far, and there's a big bolt for Tony Pollard, staying on his feet out near midfield.
Titans hand it off here.
They'll do just that. Pollard spinning his way down inside the 25.
So the reason why they ran it there is they want to take it all the way down.
Monster win for the Broncos as they get one in Philly. This is going to be a first down run. Pollard. And one of the more impressive opening drives of the season for this Tennessee Titans team, Arch. And Gillikin just couldn't quite sell it to the officials. Tony Pollard gets those legs churning, crosses the 40-yard line ahead close to the 42. A pick seemed like was at hand for the Cardinals. Hand off to Pollard, and he is in for the Titans touchdown. And Brian Callahan is going to go for the extra point. Waited prematurely, the fumble, and then Pollard taking advantage for Tennessee.
Put a lot of pressure and force him into getting the ball out of his hands under duress.
Back to the running game here to Pollard. Pollard's going to get a first down inside Arizona territory down to the 4.
But those open holes, those zones, they get covered up very quickly, and he has to understand that.
3 tight ends in for the Titans on 2nd and 7. Breaking free for a first down is Pollard.
He was so fun to watch. The Raiders' defense was so fun to watch. He congratulations, because he definitely earned it.
There's Pollard. Still going. Pollard picks up a first down.
I know, that was back in 2012, opening week. We got a chance to play against each other. These two organizations mean a lot to me. Tennessee was home, got married here, all of my kids, and obviously New England getting a chance to win the Super Bowl was special.
Coaching stability, and that's what we need here. Well, he already lost his coach in October as Pollard has another catch. We asked Cam Ward.
It was interesting talking to him, asking him with everything going on, a little bit of chaos, like, do you have someone you lean on? And he said, the film. I just watched more football through all of this.
Hand off to Pollard. And a little bit of daylight here for Tony Pollard. Across the 45. 3rd down and 3. Ward to Pollard for the first down. Pollard wrestled down across midfield.
As you would like, but you want to still see that growth and development from him.
Pollard turns it upfield. And a bruising run there by Tony Pollard.
Opportunity for the Titans to try to attack the rookie with their rookie.
Chargers showing blitz. They pitch it to Pollard, who gets to the edge, and Pollard is out of bounds. He's knocked out of bounds by R.J. Mickens, but it's another big gain for a first. They'll hand the ball off to Pollard, and Pollard makes a few men miss. He gets through the defense, and he's got a first down. James makes the tackle. O'Shea comes in motion. Ward looking that way. He moves the pocket again. He's directing traffic, just dumps it off to Pollard. That was a good read, and Pollard has a first down to the 28-yard line. Perryman makes the tackle.
On 2nd and 6, Pollard up the middle, and he's going to end up a yard short of the first down.
Our rules analyst Mike Pereira says they got it right.
Yeah,
ultimately.
Mr. Know-It-All back there in L.A. told us they got it right.
Browns lose a challenge, lose a timeout as Pollard carries. Strong run inside with snow falling in December. From the 35, extra lineman in, and there goes Tony Pollard. And Pollard up across the 45 and across midfield. What a block downfield. Pollard still going. Unbelievable run. He's going to take it to the house for a touchdown, Titans. Van Jefferson with that block downfield when it looked like the Browns could slow him down for Tony Pollard. That's a career long of 65 yards.
Yeah, you want to take a run from a...
He's at 120 yards rushing. Pollard on 16 carries. Make it 17, and Pollard straight up the gut. Pollard to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Speaking of house call, you got it right there. Going to get this block. Tony Pollard just going to get right through here. Great job on the left side of the line of scrimmage, getting that double. And then Delpit just doesn't read it as the post.
I wouldn't say he's the fastest guy, but he is slippery and he's nifty, and he can make guys miss.
There's Pollard coming off that great game. And Tony Pollard, who has seen San Francisco 4 times prior in his career, including a couple of games in the playoffs.
And both handing the ball off, but also executing the play-action game.
So now with a fresh set of downs, you can go to Pollard with that stretch play to the edge, and it's a great run for Tony Pollard. Slip through past the sticks and plenty more. Understandable, KP. You were just talking about the play, and that was a hard impact with the ground. Jefferson sacrificed his body to help set up that Simmons touchdown. Best run of the day for Tony Pollard, takes it into San Francisco territory. Okonkwo still seeking his first touchdown this season. It'll be a handoff for Pollard, and he rumbles in for the touchdown. With 5.5 to go, makes it a 2-possession game.
Been really impressed with Pollard and just this offensive front and the way that they've been able to run the football. I feel like they've done it a number of different ways. In this case, it was a gap scheme, and you're just running right through the gut of the defense. But whether
Trent McDuffie, Leo Chanel's an IR. Nadi is out, 2nd down, 7. And here's a spinning run, close to a first down with the tackle made by Noel Williams. In 2027, they move to the new stadium. 2nd down, 10, first play, 4th quarter. Here's a run by Pollard into the secondary and brought down. Tillery got him from behind.
Being in there for 10 straight seasons.
Pollard, 1st and 10 run. Got a Cushenberry block, and look at Cushenberry try to lead the way downfield. 2nd down and 8. Pollard. Skoronski leading the way. Oh, look at him. Slice his way inside the 10. Get another first down. 10 explosive plays today from Tennessee. It is 1st and goal. Look at the hustle and the backpedaling drive down to the 1 by Pollard.
Tony Pollard gets the call on 1st down, and he breaks a tackle. Pollard in the open field. Tony Pollard rips off a big run. 2nd down and 8. And right back to Pollard. Chase Young not able to bring him down, and Pollard pushes forward for a first down.
That's when I'm going to send 5 guys at him and try to force the ball out.
Ward on the slant, and he's got a first down. That's caught by Tony Pollard out to midfield.
I think defensively, once they get their 3 safeties back who were so instrumental early on, but unfortunately got hurt. That's Hooker, Winston, and Xavier Woods.
Yep.